Hello, my name is Steven Medina.
Hey, my name is Daniel Aranda.
And my name is Isaac Hernandez.
And we are Mythbusters.
In this episode of Mythbusters, we will be busting a myth about the very first traces of US, which are the Puritans. There have been many myths associated with US history. The Puritans, which were the first settlers who colonized parts of North America, are also associated with some of these myths. The myth from the Puritans that we will be busting is that the Puritans were somewhat puritanical and forbid any type of fun in their society.
So basically, Puritans had no type of fun, like playing around and stuff like that.
To bust this myth, we looked at evidence from that time period. We saw a painting that was painted at the time. The painting included Puritans playing around, and they were wearing bright colors. Bright colors showed that they were not plain people.
In the painting, the guards are getting the kids in trouble for messing around on a Sunday. The kids are not supposed to be playing around on a Sunday because it is the day where Puritans have to go to church and prioritize God a lot. They have to be praying a lot on that day. This busts the myth because the kids rather have fun on a Sunday and forget the rules than to have to listen to the super strict rules and to have no fun. This obviously shows how they wanted to have fun, and they actually did have fun. This drawing, which was drawn at that time, is another piece of evidence that we will be using to bust this myth. This drawing literally shows Puritans having fun. It shows Puritans dancing and having a good time. They are celebrating something probably about God, but this still represents fun in the puritanical society.
Another piece of evidence that furthermore proves that this myth is busted is that at the time a law was passed that didn't let people have sex in public. A police report states that a couple was making love monogamously in a public park. This also proves that Puritans had fun because they did not even care about being caught having sex in a public, which is considered fun.
This myth is pretty much busted, but for those of you that doubt the masterful Mythbusters, I have one word for you: alcohol. Increase Mather, which was a respected Puritan minister at the time, said, "Alcohol is a good creature of God." The Puritans really liked alcohol and really incorporated it into their daily lives. And where there is alcohol, there is fun. Bruce Buster, which was a historian, said that the initial ship that came over from England to Massachusetts Bay actually carried more beer than water. They would also drink alcohol all throughout the day, throughout all three meals, and a late nightcap, which was also alcohol. At the time, an average male drank about 5.8 gallons of pure alcohol every year. Considering the fact that we only drink about 2, that's a lot of alcohol. This clearly shows how they had a lot of fun because people drink alcohol to have more fun. And if they are drinking at the level that these Puritans are drinking, I'm pretty sure they had a lot of fun at the time. In conclusion, we just completely busted this myth about Puritans not having any fun and that they were puritanical. We busted this myth because we found evidence that showed that they wore vibrant colors, they played games, they danced and celebrated, they made love in public, and they drank a lot of alcohol. This myth has been busted. Farewell to everybody, and work to your mothers.